Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda the Wind Waker. Man, the audio felt weird when I had the headphones on there. So we did some side questing and stuff, and you know what? If you've never played this game before, you may be wondering after all this time, it's like, what the fuck even is this? And maybe I even explained it at some point, but let's demonstrate. There's actually, I think you get a piece of heart for doing this. There's one guy in the town that wants this place to be, you know, filled with nice shit and stuff, you know? Essentially, what these are for is this. Planting stuff. And making the island look nicer. Of course, there's many spots, as you can already see, just from this area alone. This guy. Have you seen the small metal pedestals all around town? We call those joy pedestals. Yeah, they got installed a little while ago by the newly formed Joyous Volunteer Association. It's part of this grand plan to help decorate the town. Anyway, they're brilliant. I may as well tell you that both myself and Zenari, the guy who runs that stall over there, are members. You just have to be a part of stuff like this. It takes a lot of work. You can get, like, I think there's a variety of plants, but I think there's other things you get as well. From the Goron traders. I just can't remember if you gotta do certain things. Because if you, like the 2 items we got so far, I don't think you can really trade them for anything else. I don't know. But let's set sail on the seas. Actually, what do I intend to do? Actually, first things first. Don't need that one. Might as well take a picture of you while we're here. Just so that we can, you know, get some more pictures developed. Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. I might go to the Oasis in this part. It's like, you say a good idea, it's like, it just like comes out of nowhere. It's like, yes. It's just a thought. It's like the way it said it though is just like he was in mid-sentence. Right, but before we do that, let's get these pictures developed into figurines. How cool would that be if you could just like take a picture of something and ask someone, it's like, hey, make a figurine of this. What? Can't make a figurine when the frickin' recording stopped? What the fuck's this shit? Capture card? I'll be right back. Alright. Yeah, that's definitely a sitar, actually. A sitar, whatever the pronounced as. Just had the headphones on briefly there and I could hear it. Definitely a sitar in this sound track here. Overshot! Who is surprised? That always seems to happen. Well, not always, but it does happen, you know. It's famous. It's been a while since we've actually been here during the day. I mean, usually the only time it's where it's the day is, you know, for a very brief amount of time when I'm using the sun song. Well, song of passing, I should say. Please accept these pictures. It's quite an inspiring motive. Hurrah, I'm filled with inspiration. Please permit me to sculpt this. It will be a jewel of a figurine. Alright, as usual, you'll have to wait until tomorrow. I bet you're looking forward to seeing what you're going to get. Anyways, back to my train of thought before it was ruined by the capture card stopping. Wouldn't it be cool if you could take a picture of anything and someone would make a figurine of it? I mean, you could take a picture of grass maybe and they'd make a figurine of it. Like, but why? could take a picture of anything and just, like, be nice. Welcome, Link. The figurine you requested is ready. I know I always say this, but this is some of the best work I've done in quite a while. Go in that door there to check it out. I've put it in the first room on the right. My right. Okay, let's not fail now. Right. What picture did I take again? Oh yeah, the Goran guy. What are these? Oh, they are the Gorons. From the back, I was like, are they the choo-choos? But nope. They've all got different headwear and different bags. So this one's a mage. This one is gone to the beach. And this one's like, I'm also a mage, but of a different quality now. None of them are mages. Traveling merchants, birthplace unknown, favorite food rocks. These businessmen are traveling the world in search of curios and oddities, each with the hope of someday opening his own shop. Nobody knows where these wandering merchants have come from or where they're headed. Well, you're not even gonna put in, like, sly kind of just like, oh, and they're Gorons, by the way. It's like, why are there so few of them now? I guess with the lands being flooded and all that, their home must have got, you know, destroyed by it all. So now there's only a few of them traveling. But why traveling? Why is it just a few of them just traveling? Why one? I have no idea. Why did I come back up here? Supposed to show the idiot the picture of the other idiots. It's quite inspiring motive. Arrive, filled with inspiration. Please permit me to sculpt this. It will be a jewel of a figurine. Alright, as usual, we'll have to wait until tomorrow. I bet you're looking forward to seeing what you're going to get. Not really, I don't really care. Just want to get it over with so we can head toward the Oasis. Now, next time we do this shit, I'm definitely going to be doing some editing. It's just like, other than my Resident Evil LP, which by the way I haven't done any bonus parts for, I still haven't got around to any of that. I just kind of like, I was like, I just can't be arsed playing through the whole game again. I played through part of the game and I didn't get any recording for it. So I don't know if I'll do any bonus parts for that. But you know, in that LP, essentially, I did a fair amount of editing, you know? A bit more professional looking, you know? Aside from video quality, but you get the idea. With the other LPs though, I'm just like, nah. Editing to a minimum. Welcome, Link. The figurine you requested is ready. I know I always say this, but it's some of the best work I've done in quite a while. Go in that door there to check it out. I put it in a second room from the right. Alright. It's like, you know, next time we come here, maybe I'll edit out the tedious, you know, having to play the song twice and all that. It depends on whether I'm rambling at the time, really. So let's go find out this guy's name. Where is he? That face. Those scrawny legs. Kane, the sailor, birthplace Windfall Island, favorite occupation artist. Makes me think of the wrestler there, so you're telling me Kane was born on Windfall Island, and his favorite occupation isn't to wrestle, it's just to be an artist. Long ago, Kane longed to be an artist or a sculptor, but circumstances in his home life forced him to become a sailor. He's still critical of all artistic expression, though. It's like modern art sucks and you know it too. Anyways, I'll meet you at the boat. We'll do a bit of editing. Boat! Missed. So, let us move on. So how close can we get? Actually, it's right next to us. Forget the whole thing then. It is right next to us, right? No, it isn't. Private Oasis is actually up here. Why is it marked with circle on that one? I mean, I know there's a chart there, but if it was that, then wouldn't it be one here as well? Also, triforce is on here. At least it looks like a triforce. Ah, shit, I just remembered there's still that freaking Forest Korok side quest to do as well. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. So, it's over yonder direction. The Oasis. Right next to... is it? Yeah, it's pretty much right next to the Tower of the Gods. About below the Tower of the Gods. Kind of surprised me that I haven't filled out the entire map yet. But this quest will take us probably throughout most of it. Well, it won't really, because it's like one here, I think it was, and there's one up here. So those are the only ones on the map that we haven't gotten to. But I could, you know, still go through other parts to find them. And then again, that's just to get the charts. That's not necessarily like where the shards will be. They'll probably be in different places that we haven't been yet. Which will be a pain in the ass checking the map for that then, wouldn't it? It's like, oh yeah, it's in this direction around this island that you haven't visited yet. So just like, well, I don't see it on the map because we don't have that yet. Oh, what a lovely cabana you got here. A bunch of cyclones around. I can see why she doesn't visit often. Oh, it'd be kind of cool if she actually did visit there occasionally, like at certain times you can find her on the island. But nope. There's a Korok on this island, though. And a fishman, you know. Hey, it's the telescope guy. What are you doing? This is private property that now belongs to me. What are you staring at? The Tower of the Gods, sir? No, he's staring at somewhere. One flying seagull. No, two flying seagulls. Wait, I see more seagulls. 3, 4, 5, now 6. No. 7 seagulls. 8. This is madness. 8 seagulls. I think that indicates that wherever the frickin' hell he's looking, is he looking north? Can't be the Tower of the Gods. It might be this one. Well, wherever he's looking at, he's essentially looking at an area where those giant octos are, which I'm not even gonna bother fighting them until like I've at least saved the game in advance and got my camera skills on point, because I gotta take a picture of one of them and there's only a few of them, you know, so once you defeat them you can't really go back and take a picture again, can you? So yeah, this is my private property, sir, but I will allow you to stay here anyway. Same to you, Korok. Hello, Swordsman. I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? Ah, you say the forest trees my fellow Koroks have planted are withering. So it's true, as you can see, the forest tree I have planted is doing the same. I can't help but think that this, too, is the result of Ganondorf's evil plot. Could it be? Regardless, in order to bring the life back into this poor withered sapling, I will certainly need forest water. Swordsman, could you please go to the forest haven and bring back some of the water that from a hose around the great deku tree? Could you sprinkle it on this tree? Please, I beg of you. Some other time, Korok. That's going to be a long side quest. So look. Yeah, one of them is in a location we haven't visited yet. All the other ones are, though. I think. But that, you can see that even with the cyclone teleportation, it's quite a lot of islands you gotta cover. You know, I don't get Ganondorf though, you know, like, anybody know Ocarina of Time when everything went to shit when he took over? I mean, spoilers if you haven't played that, but the stuff does hit the fan in that game. But why is it that these villains always want to look dreary and all dark and all that? Why not have a beautiful forest, assholes? What do you got against trees, man? Trees. Without trees, we wouldn't even be here. We'd all be dead. Trees are life. The morning has broken. Can you imagine falling asleep under this thing? And then waking up, smacking your head on the roof, and just like, ow, where am I? Anyway, we should, you know, probably check out our, you know, private cabana here. Hey, we even can plant shit here. That's nice. Not gonna plant anything yet, though. Don't touch me with those filthy hands, you mischievous little scamp. This cabana belongs to the master, and the master alone. You grimy, trespassing little scoundrel, away with you, away, I say. That's pretty much what he'd always say, but once you show him the, it's probably in the, here, isn't it? So you show him the deed, he certainly changed his tune. I mean, he's not flat necessarily, but he's just an image of a man on a door, but he's sentient, he can speak and all. It's weird. Oh, unclean, most foul, don't lay those grimy hands. That's... Why, that's the... Are you the new master? Are you Master Link? I am so pleasant to hear that name, Master Link. Please be gentle on this fine door. Ah, you dare call me grimy and shit, you bastard! I guess he's not evil enough. He even has a back there. Look at that. Hey, what? Why are you dressed like a maid? Can we interact with it? I guess not. We got a bath, nice fire, and this thing over there that we can also interact with. Oh, actually it's that we interact with. I can't remember how this works. Gotta take a bath. Does it even have... Oh yeah, it does. I can't interact with it though. I can't even use my sword in here. Doesn't say anything about using the bath in the deed here. I have many pixels. He's drooling on my... Well, that's not even drool. That's even worse. Oh, you looked up there. Ah. Oh, it's about goddamn time, isn't it? That the grappling hook will come into play, but let's check this out. Ah, Master, do you have any interest in the amusements of nobility? I do indeed. Well, in that case, would you care to hear an explanation of the game? Indeed, I would. Please tilt up, down, left, or right to move the panels and try to arrange the picture. I will place the final panel in the top right space to complete the painting. Oh, and Master, please bear in mind that this game is for amusement only. If you are successful, all I can offer as a reward is money. Do remember that. Do you understand the game? Oh, certainly. Very good, Master. Please enjoy yourself. I suck at these. I don't think I even cleared this before. I mean, there's multiple ones like that, so, yeah. It's like you think, like, around these, just like, okay, if I move it over this one, you're thinking, like, getting one piece in one spot, but then everything else goes out of range, and it just gets all jumbled and confusing. I've just never been very good at them. Oh, that's definitely gotta be on top, actually.
I could be here all day with this, really. That's definitely on top, though. Yeah, possibly. Yeah, small. Nah, that's not right.
Do you wish to quit? Wait. Sadly, I must quit. I am sorry to have bothered you with such a traveling matter. Most terribly sorry. All of a sudden I have become painfully aware of my existence as a dog. Well, sorry to give you an existential crisis, sir, but I'm not good at those puzzles. Fire went out. We must investigate. Ooh. It's quite an unusual area we got going on here. I mean, how many private oases have, like, places like this underneath them? Rats! Rat infestation! That's not good. Get back here, you little shit. Hey! Rats! I'm not a very good exterminator. There we go. That's one. Ah. He saw what happened and he was like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. What an unusual setup we got here. It's off limits. I don't know how, you know, taking down the rats would do it, but yeah. Taking down the rats would make— Oh, sis! You bitch-ass motherfucker! You try to steal from me. Rats, man. Could they be even in this cozy little space? Quite a complicated crawl space here. Gotta think that I could take a picture of the rats. Where are the rats? Nowhere to be found, that's where. Ah. We must investigate further. Ow. No, Link. No, Link. You don't know how to jump to a ladder like a badass. Ooh. It's an orange rupee! Woo! There still must be more. I mean, it's kind of obvious. The incredible chart pointed out that this island does contain a triforce chart. But where? Where, oh where could it be? Oh, where the hell am I now? Rat. Whoop! You tried to pounce me! Oh, I literally saw that coming, and I somehow got hit anyway. Nope. Come on, rats. Uh-oh. I need your picture. Picture day. Where are you? Where are you, Mr. Rats? Trying to creep up on me like a frickin' slasher villain, are ya? I see ya. Feel like I'm playing frickin' Project Zero now. Ah. Is he, what the fuck was that? He was floating. Mr. Rat. Or perhaps are you a Mrs. Rat? Could you come a bit closer so I can see your face? Don't get a bit too close and personal, though. Just, you know, smile and say cheese and all that. You're a rat. I mean, it's mice that generally like cheese, but I imagine rats probably like cheese, too. Where are you? Come on. Ain't got all day, Mr. Mrs. Gender neutral rats. I zoomed out when I needed to be zoomed in. Stay still, damn you! Jesus Christ, the way this thing moves is kind of freaky. Jesus Christ, it's freaking out, man. It's flipping out. Where'd he go? Oh, ratty. He's up here. Would you stop climbing and get your frickin' ass down here? Ah, he's being a mischievous little scamp. Stop doing laps, man. This is taking a considerable amount of time, and we probably won't even get a picture at this rate.
Mr. or Mrs. Rat, can you hear me? This is the owner of this cabana, Link speaking. Get the fuck up here so I can get your picture. Where are you, you pesky rodents? I think he's gonna appear again. Waste! Oh! Time! So let's move on to... I don't even know where. Where are we going? Where have I been or where haven't I been? Okay. Think we've been down here. This place is a bit of a maze. If I recall, there was a direction I didn't take in this one. And I think it was this way. This is new. Doesn't seem to be what I'm looking for though. Ah, it's got some nice treasures. Oh wait, this was the one I didn't dig. Well, the other ones I didn't dig out, this one stuck out in my memory. Pots! Pots! Glorious pots of rubies. Not that it's accomplished anything, but make me slightly richer. It's kind of needed in this game at this point, because Tingle is going to pretty much charge us a considerable amount of rubies for translations. Here and there, we've been a bit of everywhere. We still haven't found what we're looking for. I spent a considerable amount of time on that stupid rat that led to nothing, that I haven't really gotten to fully exploring this Oasis, which has got a much larger underside than anything else. The inside of the Oasis is very small and cozy. Underneath it, though, not so much. There's some complex shit going on here. Been up this way. I wonder if this is bigger than the actual... No, it probably isn't bigger than the actual island the Oasis is on. For all I know, we could be right underneath where that Korok is standing. Who knows? I don't. Oh, we've been here as well. Shame we don't have a map of this. Or do we? Nope. I think our rat has left the building entirely. That's a different sound. I've been in here. God damn, I can't... I mean, where else is there to go? What is that sound? We've come full circle here. I'm so lost in my own home. And I have a shit sense of direction, so that doesn't help. Getting so tired of freaking just going the same directions over and over and over. It's like, well, it is. It's a goddamn maze down here. I need to try to make a mental note of what ones I've been down. I've been down both of these. So I need the one. Yeah, those two are probably connected then.
We're not those two then. There's still this that isn't opened. Wait. This isn't even a ladder here. How did I overlook this? Oh my god! Ah! Ah! What the hell, lady? You sold me this thing and you didn't tell me about the bloody redeads. Ah! Ah! He's gonna grab me again. No! Ah! Ah! Die! I was expecting this, but I didn't think that would happen like that. I mean, damn, they caught me off guard a little there. I mean, I knew they were here, I just didn't know where they were, because I was totally lost in this place. Shame it took so long for them to show up, but them showing up is a good thing, because it indicates I'm in the right direction for what I need to go to get the place and things and stuff. There's a ladder here. Right? Ah, yes. Yes, of course. First things first. Die! Which one do we have to play it on? It's even glowing. All the way around. Nope. It's gotta be on this one then. I don't think the game at any point tells you to do this. It's like this game's version of Zelda's Lullaby, I guess. It's a triforce chart. You can't read it yourself. You'll have to get in cipher somewhere. From our old tingly balls. Where is the exit? So, Mr. Door, you didn't tell me about the frickin' redads. Oh well, what a beautiful day. Let's go chill out over here somewhere. Need to climb on that to actually get to that. Just chill out in our... Can we get in the chair? Yes, we can. We can't sit down, but it's close enough. Is that a towel? Just like we'll just... What's that? Just flowers? We just chill here. Forest Haven in the background. Korok. Kinda just chilling. Whatever. We'll get our shit deciphered, get the picture developed and shit in the next part. So, See you next time, viewers. See you next time.